Santos Escobar with a new title on the line, meeting Solo Sikoa, making his debut in GWW. It's the GWW Pro Wrestling United States Undisputed United States Championship. Here we go. So we're crowning a new champion here, Sikoa against Escobar. This is GWW on a Thursday. Yes, indeedy. So, yes, we are bringing you this match up here in the Grid Slam Arena. We're still using the Grid Slam Arena, even though Grid Slam is in the books for 2022. Escobar and Sikoa to decide the first ever GWW United States title being crowned here today. Who leads with it, Escobar or Sikoa? It's a brand new title being introduced here. You'll hear the Pro Wrestling Undisputed United States Champion will be crowned, and he is the GWW United States Champion here. Here comes Santos Escobar.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the Pro Wrestling Undisputed United States Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
The Pro Wrestling United States Undisputed United States Championship is being crowned in a tables match between Santos Escobar and Solo Sikoa. Escobar you've seen before here on GWW, but not Sikoa. He gets his debut match here on GWW today. Yes, indeed, we are starting a brand split here. We're going to have two rosters coming in soon here.
Weighing in at 262 pounds,
Solo Sikoa making his debut here on GWW. Welcome in this match up here. This is a live broadcast. We do have a replay broadcast. You won't want to miss the replay, folks. Catch that replay. It was on earlier today. Do not miss that replay. A shocking development happened on the replay. So once again, do not miss that replay, guys. Do not miss it, I'm telling you. Do yourself a favor and do not miss the replay. They're going to take down by Santos Escobar. He's trying to become the undisputed Pro Wrestling United States Champion here. The GWW United States title being introduced today. Can Escobar get it done against Sikoa? So yeah, this is basically, we're going to have our own, we're going to do a brand split here, and these guys are just two of the members of the roster here for the split. We're going to separate down the two different rosters here moving forward. So we'll announce who's on the roster and all that stuff coming up. Try to have two different shows. We'll have GWW today and the GWW. I might just have the Pro Wrestling show from now on here, starting with making a different brand here. Pro Wrestling Undisputed United States Championship. First title being crowned here. Sikoa and Escobar. Look at Sikoa. as he arrives here. For now, we're still GWW, but things could be changing dramatically here. This is a tables match to crown the first undisputed United States champion. The GWW undisputed United States champion here. Another new title introduced here today. Sikoa has Escobar. Look at that. He just rams him up against the barrier. Yes, he does. Business, pick it up. Here we go. Who will win this matchup? Sikoa and Escobar for the United States Undisputed Pro Wrestling Championship. Look at Escobar put that table in the ring here as Sikoa. Sikoa attacking Escobar. So Solo Sikoa has arrived in GWW on this Thirsty Thursday. Yes, he has. Look at this, Sikoa to the top rope. Can he win the Undisputed United States Championship? And he plants him with a headbutt. He's got to get him through the table, though, to win the title. Solo Sikoa fires Escobar off under the corner. It is. Sikoa's going to do it. He's going to leave the United States Champion. He puts Escobar through the table. Solo Sikoa wins the United States Undisputed Pro Wrestling Championship. Sikoa is the new Undisputed United States Pro Wrestling Champion. GWW sponsored here. This title, Sikoa leaves United States Undisputed Champion. Now wait a minute, Sikoa's going back in to finish Escobar up. He's not done here. He's got a steel chair. What the hell? He's going to attack him some more. Look at that. Sikoa pounding Escobar. Threatening to hit the referee. Solo Sikoa is a bad man. So we have a new undisputed United States champion. His name's Solo Sikoa. There it is, that undisputed United States Championship. Solo Sikoa will be tagging up next in a tag team fight. Sikoa will tag with Damian Priest, a former United States champion here, coming up next. So here we go. They're going to team up, Sikoa and Priest. So He teams with Damian Priest today. They're going to take on an interesting team here. Their opponents are the team of Danhausen and Kamala. They formed that team this morning here. Here we go. The team of Kamala and Danhausen taking on Sikoa and Priest right now. Let's go. So here we go, Sikoa and Priest teaming up against the team of the Powers of Pain, Kamala and Danhausen. That's right, they formed a coalition this morning. Nah, none of that here, buddy, sorry. Sorry there, buddy, none of that stuff here, dude. This ain't WWE, this is GWW, brother. This is GWW. You're seeing Solo Sikoa and Damian Priest against Danhausen and Kamala right now in tag team action. Yeah, I don't do those matches, dude. I'm not interested in WWE matches, dude. I'm not booking Triple H style or Vince McMahon style, dude. I book my own way, bro. I book an original wrestling broadcast, dude. This isn't the boring crap that I've been watching for years, dude. Roman Reigns, please, dude. No, not on here. No Roman Reigns here, buddy. No. You don't watch Roman Reigns? Go to WWE television, dude. Watch it on the Peacock Network or WWE Network, whatever they're showing overseas these days. Yeah, you're not gonna see that here, buddy. You're not gonna see that slop here, dude. You ain't seeing Roman Reigns and John Cena here unless it's like a special event. Right now, we're gonna show you the new undisputed United States champion, Solo Sikoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 262 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Undisputed United States Champion,
Solo Sikoa, the new undisputed United States champion. So here we go. He teams up with Damian Priest. So Priest ready to go here with Solo Sikoa. And they're going to team up against this team. The Powers of Pain, Kamala and Danhausen.
54 pounds, the Powers of Pain.
That's right, they are the Powers of Pain, Kamala and Danhausen. We got a fight here. Solo Sikoa and Kamala battling it out. Look, Kamala with the headbutt to cover. Look at Sikoa bring the fight to Kamala here. He's met his match here at Sikoa. As he turns him around, lays out Kamala, the cover. One. Kick out. Danhausen went in for the save. Now he goes to the top rope. Sikoa ready to launch. Here we go. Kamala reaching for the tag. Here comes Danhausen. And Sikoa attacks Danhausen with those educated feet. Takedown at Danhausen. Now he picks up Kamala and puts him down again. On his way out, Kamala gets beat up a little more by Sikoa. Sikoa is a fighting undisputed United States champion here. GWW United States champion. And Sikoa pounding Danhausen here. Solo Sikoa means business. He covers Danhausen. He'll get one. And a rope break. Danhausen had the foot on the rope. The crazy Danhausen here. Powers of Pain with Kamala and King Booker. King Booker has won the WWE Undisputed Championship, so changes already here in GWW. Business is totally picked up with a brand new day here in GWW. It's a brand new Undisputed United States Championship added to the melee. So more gold is being added. Tag made. So more straps here in GWW. What a hit by Sikoa on Kamala, but it didn't move him much. And Kamala follows it up with a big headbutt. Kamala now stepping up, biting the fingers of Sikoa. Kamala's a nutcase. Kamala now going over the top rope. Where's he going? Headed to the top rope. Kamala wants to fly. Air Kamala. He launches himself. Oh, right in the back of Sikoa. He drove the elbow into Solo Sikoa. And Kamala, the Umaga Giant, now picking up Sikoa and really beating him up here. Sikoa reaching for a tag, trying to get Priest into this match, but Kamala's right there to cut him off. And Kamala now going to take him for a walk. And head first goes Sikoa into the corner. Kamala fires him across the ring. Kamala charges in. Oh, he went for the splash, but nobody home. Sikoa moves and he catches Kamala. Sikoa now with a headbutt on Kamala. He's got him in the corner. Sikoa. Oh, but Kamala got the elbow up. And then Kamala exploding out of the corner. Big Umaga headbutt. And now what's he going to do? He's got the arm and another headbutt to the shoulder. Kamala with the cover. We get one. We get two. And almost over. He almost pinned the Undisputed United States Champion. The GWW Undisputed United States Champion. Tag made to Priest. Here we go. Priest ready to go after Kamala. Priest coming for Kamala. Look at Priest grab a hold of that cranium of Kamala. Damian Priest punishing Kamala. And down he goes as Priest taking it to him. Priest off the ropes. Nobody home. He missed that one. And Kamala's going to make a pay as Kamala goes with a big knee, busting Priest open. Tag made to Danhausen. The Magic Man, Danhausen in the ring. Priest is already busted open. And now look at Danhausen swinging away. Danhausen with a big reverse DDT. Danhausen means business. Look at him go. Power of Pain, Danhausen. He's one of three Powers of Pain. Kamala and Booker T. King Booker. King Booker, the leader of the Powers of Pain with Kamala and Danhausen. Booker, King Booker setting them out here for this one. The cover, we get one. We get two. Broken up, though, as Priest was going for it. Now Priest goes after Kamala, and he fires him over the top rope, sends Kamala out of here, but he holds on for dear life. So Kamala's back in his corner. Priest has Danhausen. Look at Priest, boot to the head of Danhausen. Priest, a tough customer. Damian Priest bringing the fight. He's taking Danhausen for a walk to the corner. Head first goes Danhausen. But Danhausen gets the elbow out. Danhausen comes swinging. Look at Danhausen going with a shot to Priest. He levels him. Danhausen punishing Priest. Danhausen sets him up. Here's Danhausen going to hook Priest. Good night as Danhausen hooks him. The cover by Danhausen. We get a rope break called for. And Danhausen continues to punish Priest. He has a finisher in stock. Can he get it done? Danhausen take a Priest. Oh, Priest with elbows. Look at Priest go. He's swinging. He's swinging hard. Damian Priest. And he's going to choke slam Danhausen straight to hell. A huge choke slam on Danhausen. Now Priest brings him back up. Here we go. He fires into the corner. He's going to tag in Sikoa. First a knee by Priest. Priest now pounding. Look at this pounding Danhausen with stomps in the corner. Priest is unloaded on him. Priest with a cover. We get one. We're going to get two. We're going to get, oh, almost. I thought he had three, but no. Danhausen kicked out. Now Priest showing off here, gloating that he took care of Danhausen. He says, power of pain's my ass. Says Damian Priest unloading. Will you see a finisher from Priest? Priest with a big knee lift on Danhausen. Priest the knee to the back. He's pummeled him. Tag made to Sikoa. As he won his finisher. Here we go. Sikoa grabs Danhausen. He's going to start pounding on the head of Danhausen with shot after shot. Danhausen taking an ass whipping here. Sikoa, can we see the finisher? Sikoa signaling. There it is. Big shot. He knocked him down. We get one. We get two. And a kick out by Danhausen. He stayed in it. Sikoa needed to hit his finisher. Now tag made to Kamala. He might need up the finisher. Here we go. Sikoa sets Kamala up. DDT on Kamala, bringing him down. The Umaga Giant now getting beat down by Sikoa as he's pummeling him. Sikoa to the top rope. What's he want here? Sikoa from the top. Here we go. He launched himself with a big splash cover. 1, 2, and Sikoa no. Kamala kicked out. Powers of Pain are putting on a hell of a match here as they're giving it all they got. Look at Sikoa again with that big slap to Kamala. He's going to tag in Priest. Here we go. Tells Damien, you hit your finisher on him. Here we go. Priest calling for it. Here it is. It's that broken arrow. That's broken arrow from Priest. Here it comes. That broken arrow. Kamala got the elbow up and stopped the finisher and hits Priest with a big shot. Here comes Kamala off the ropes. A big humongous splash. He hooks the leg. We get one. We get two. And it's it. It's over. The Powers of Pain have beaten Priest and Sikoa. Kamala and Danhausen with the tag team victory. The Powers of Pain take out Priest and Sikoa. These Powers of Pain are on a roll. Kamala and Danhausen, the face painted nuts. Kamala and Danhausen taking care of business. The Powers of Pain have taken over GWW. Huge win for the Powers of Pain here today. Yes, it is a very big win for the Powers of Pain. So here we go, the Powers of Pain with a huge tag team win. Up next, what's going to happen here on NXT? Tommaso Ciampa is going to be in a steel cage with Nikolai Volkov for the NXT Championship. And you're going to have to either pin or escape, or however the hell you got to get out of the cage, you're going to do it. Here we go. The NXT Championship, Nikolai Volkov in a steel cage against Tommaso Ciampa for the NXT Championship. The bookers have made this one. Nikolai Volkov one-on-one with Tommaso Ciampa after the team, well, they were counted out. They counted out Tommaso Ciampa, so he retains the title, and now he defends the title against the Russian Bear, Nikolai Volkov. Here we go. Business has truly picked up in GWW. The change in tide has happened here today on Thirsty Thursday. Lots of title matches here today and tons of new champions crowned. What a day it's been. A day will go down in the books here on this Thirsty Thursday, July 28th in GWW history, as the changing of the guard has taken place here in GWW. And here we go. Nikolai Volkov set to challenge Ciampa in a steel cage for the NXT Championship. Can Volkov, without his stooges, get it done? No Sheiks in this one. It's Volkov time. Here we go. Nikolai. Coming to you from Winter Park, Florida. This is GWW. Let's go. This is going to be a hell of a fight. NXT Championship. Nikolai Volkov, Tommaso Ciampa, steel cage match for the NXT title. Let's go.
The following contest is a steel cage match. It is for the NXT Championship.
Here comes Nikolai Volkov. He's alone today. The Russian Bear, Nikolai Volkov, ready to go. So Volkov will meet Tommaso. So the Russian Bear, Nikolai Volkov, ready to get in the cage and do this with Tommaso Ciampa. Here he comes. Volkov has arrived in GWW. We tried to get Gerardo here, but it didn't work out. No Gerardo available. No Leo 2.0, no Gerardo. I tried, guys. I tried. Nobody wants to make Gerardo, guys. They made Sleepy Joe and Trump, but they won't make Gerardo. They make all these other wingnuts, but no Gerardo. Sorry, guys. So here we go. Ciampa, Volkov, NXT Championship. Here we go.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 352 pounds, and introducing the champion from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
So Tommaso Ciampa defending against Nikolai Volkov here today. The late great Nikolai Volkov. The Russian Bear. Here we go. Cage comes down, the bell rings. Can Volkov take the title from Ciampa? He's going to have to do it alone in this one. And he comes out early here. Look at this, into the corner, and he's going after Ciampa with a big shot to the jaw. He levels him. He's out to take the NXT title. Can he do it? The Russian Bear covers. We get one. And only one. So he's going to continue to pummel Ciampa. There we go, and Ciampa got the boot up. Ciampa says, get up, here we go. Battle these two guns. Oh, he throws Ciampa off him. Nikolai picks up, oh, look at this, he goes for the Bulldog, but Ciampa fights out. He went for that big old Russian Bear hug, but Tommaso Ciampa takes him down, and Ciampa's going to try to escape the cage. Ciampa's on his way. Volkov will get up, though, and say, I don't think so. As he's going to get him and take him and pull him right back down into the ring here. Ciampa making a huge mistake here as Volkov now comes down himself. Look at this. And he takes Volkov over the ropes. And what's he going to do with him here? Oh, and he takes him down and he drops the leg right across the chest. Cover. We get one. That's all we're going to get. Too early for Ciampa to pin Volkov. Tommaso knows his title's on the line. Now he's trying to escape the cage again. Volkov gets back up again, and he's going to top Ciampa for the second time from going up that cage. As again, he takes that leg up against that cage. And now Ciampa jumps down again. But this time Volkov catches him, and Volkov sets him up, picks him up across his back, and he dumps him across the top rope. Ciampa down. But Ciampa again gets up with a boot. The big Russian bear ain't going to play it. Oh, and he put him up in the air, and Ciampa goes down. He hooks the leg. We get one. We get two. And Nikolai Volkov almost took the NXT title home. He got a 2 on Ciampa. And now he's in control. Here, there it is. Sets him up in a boot to the chest. Pummeling the champion now as Volkov, big clothesline, takes him down. He goes right to work. Shots to the head of Ciampa. He's wearing him out. Great strategy by Volkov as he looks to become NXT champion. Volkov's going to try to escape the cage. He's on his way. Making some progress as Ciampa is down. But Ciampa works his way back up as Volkov gets to the top of the cage. Volkov's up and over. He's over the cage, but Ciampa's coming to get him. He ain't going to escape. He's trying, but Ciampa brings him right back in. Ciampa now, shot after shot, is going to pull that leg and bring back Volkov into the cage. Here it is. Ciampa's got him set up, and Volkov being pulled back in by Ciampa. Here we go. Ciampa. Now Ciampa's going to go. Now here we go. They're going to have a showdown on top of the cage. Both men will get up there. So it'll be a showdown on top of the cage as Ciampa's up first. Here comes Volkov on his heels and both men on top of the cage. Here's the showdown. Let's see what happens. They get together. Oh, Ciampa set him up. Ciampa almost fell. Ciampa now head first takes Volkov and he tosses him. That could do it. Ciampa could retain right there. Ciampa's got some time as Volkov is down. Can Nikolai get up in time to stop Ciampa from escaping the cage? If Volkov is staying down, it's over. Ciampa's gone. Ciampa's on his way to retain the title, and he does. Tommaso Ciampa escapes the cage and retains the NXT title. So that's it for Volkov's opportunities. He's had them, and there it is, Ciampa. Still your NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa retains as he knocks off Nikolai Volkov here today.
And still, NXT champion, Tommaso.
So Tommaso gets it done, knocks off Nikolai Volkov in the steel cage. He escapes the cage. So Ciampa cannot be stopped. Who in the hell can stop Tommaso Ciampa? There's one man that thinks he can. Who is it, though? The Russian bear, Nikolai Volkov, cannot stop Ciampa. Up next, business continues to pick up here on this day. The British Bulldog is in action next. The Bulldog will be featured in a triple threat match here coming up your way. A Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. It will be the British Bulldog in action. Britain's own British Bulldog. He will meet Bulldog will take on Braun Breaker. The nephew of Scott Steiner, Braun Breaker, is here. He'll take on British Bulldog and their opponent, Connor Mcgregor. What a triple threat elimination this will be. Bulldog meeting Breaker, meeting Connor McGregor next. It's a hell of a fight here coming up. This, of course, is at Grizz Slam Arena. Don't forget, Grizz Fest 2022 coming your way. Business is picking up as that card has changed already. The original card has already changed. It's subject to change, you know that. Here we go. The fight is on. It's a triple threat. British Bulldog versus Braun Breaker versus Connor Mcgregor in Falls Count Anywhere. Triple threat action here on GWW. You guys missed a hell of a title fight earlier. I'll tell you, part one of today's broadcast, Thursday here on GWW. You missed it. Trust me, go back and watch that replay. You won't regret watching it. It's a huge replay on already up. The replay is there here on the YouTube page. The Grizz Network on YouTube. We got the replay of part one of the day, and you don't want to miss what took place there. Shocking results in that one. New champions crowned left and right today.
From Manchester, England,
As the Bulldog for this non-title fight ready to go.
the British Bulldog.
The Bulldog says he wants to challenge Sikoa for the United States Undisputed Championship. But standing in his way is Connor McGregor and Braun Breaker. Those two men also looking to make a name for themselves here in GWW. So here we go. Here comes Braun Breaker. Breaker, once again, trying to make a name for himself here in GWW. Braun is ready to do this here. Here he comes, Braun Breaker. So Braun is definitely a tough customer, and this man, Connor McGregor, is back in town. McGregor coming back to GWW here on this Thirsty Thursday. Here he comes, Connor McGregor.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, the narcissist, Connor McGregor.
The narcissist, Connor McGregor, ready to go here in this one. McGregor against Breaker and Bulldog. Here we go. Triple threat, Falls Count Anywhere. Here, matchup taking place today on GWW Thirsty Thursday. Ring that bell, referee. So you see the Japanese referee is in place, ready to go. And look at Bulldog that's taking a Breaker. Connor McGregor, though, is coming for Bulldog. Here we go. Bulldog fires McGregor over the top rope into the floor. The Bulldog handling his business here, and he takes Breaker down with impact. Cover, we get one. We'll get two. No, almost got two. McGregor now coming back in. Here we go. Bulldog being attacked by McGregor. McGregor attacking the back of the Bulldog. And Bulldog, he got to get attacked to the back, and there's McGregor tossing him over the top rope, paying him back. Here's Breaker turning his back on McGregor. McGregor attacking him now. Connor McGregor says he wants a shot at the undisputed United States title on Solo Sikoa. And look at McGregor take down Breaker. As Bulldog standing on the apron, coming back in to cover. He'll break it up here. One. Actually, he don't need to break it up. It's a one count. Bulldog just sitting in the corner watching McGregor fight Breaker. And McGregor sees it. McGregor came towards him, but Breaker attacked him. Now McGregor turns around and unloads on Breaker. Here's Bulldog. Oh, look at this. McGregor taking it to the Bulldog. McGregor using those educated feet, attacking the back. Here we go. McGregor takes out the Bulldog. And look at McGregor go. We can tell you Shinsuke Nakamura defends the Intercontinental title against Rob Van Dam. That match is coming up at Grizz Fest. Big slam by Bulldog. Cover. We get one. That's all we'll get. So, yes, indeed, it will be Shinsuke Nakamura defending the Intercontinental Championship against Rob Van Dam at Grizz Fest. That comes up in August. Big elbow by the Bulldog. August is only a couple days away, though. We're getting rid of July finally. It's on its way out. Here's Breaker picking up McGregor. He dumps him to the outside. Boy, Breaker just got rid of McGregor, and here comes Bulldog. He's going to put up Breaker up to that big superplex, and down he goes. The Bulldog now rubbing his head into the mat as McGregor's getting ready to come back in. Bulldog attacking Breaker. Here comes McGregor here, covered by Bulldog. We get one, and McGregor don't care. Two, and almost a three, as here comes McGregor now into the fight. Bulldog sees him, and Bulldog now takes McGregor, puts him up with a big superplex. And down goes Connor McGregor as Breakers is flexing his muscles as the Bulldog's handling business here on Connor McGregor. And he puts him down with impact. Breaker now charging towards Bulldog, but Bulldog picks him across his back. Breaker's in trouble as he goes through first across the ropes. And Bulldog now cruising, but here comes Connor McGregor with the attack. And Connor McGregor with a shot to the Bulldog. This triple threat Falls Count Anywhere matchup. It is elimination style low blow on the Bulldog. He might be on his way out of here. Bulldog might do the job. Look at this. Oh, Breaker takes out McGregor with a belly to belly. Perfectly executed by Breaker. He hooks the leg. We got one. We got two. And almost a three by Braun Breaker taking out McGregor. So it is elimination style here. So only one man will be standing. Look at Breaker pressing the Bulldog. And now a big power slam onto the Bulldog. Braun Breaker hooks the leg of Bulldog. We get one. We get two. We get three. Bulldog is gone. Breaker gets rid of the Bulldog. He says, your dream is over. That's it for the Bulldog. He does the job here. It's down to Breaker versus McGregor. Braun Breaker against Connor McGregor here. Battling it out for the spot to go up and meet Solo Sikoa for the undisputed United States title. Here we go. McGregor stepping up. He's got Breaker. Fires him across the rail, and over the outside of the ring goes Breaker. Connor McGregor could be on his way to fighting Solo Sikoa. There goes the Bulldog. He's done the job. He's out of here. McGregor just clocks Breaker. He covers him. It's Falls Count Anywhere. We get one. We should get two. Come on, ref, get in place. Here's one. Here's two. And that's it. Colin McGregor will meet Sikoa. McGregor versus Sikoa is happening for the undisputed United States Championship. And that match is next.
The narcissist, Connor.
Can Connor McGregor become the new undisputed United States Champion? He will meet Solo Sikoa. Connor McGregor versus Solo Sikoa is next. Here on Thursday, GWW. McGregor could leave the undisputed United States Champion. Wait a minute, I understand something's going on backstage here. Could it be? Is this happening? Is this really happening backstage? Let's find out. A Backstage Brawl. Looks like Mr. T is attacked Colin McGregor after he came out of his win. Mr. T has attacked McGregor. Conor McGregor and Mr. T are going to brawl backstage right now. Here we go. Mr. T is not in a very good mood. He comes after Colin McGregor here. Here we go. Let's show it to you. They're going to brawl next, Mr. T and Conor McGregor. This will be a hell of a fight between these two, McGregor and Mr. T, in a backstage brawl. Let's go to it. Here we go. Look at the brawl right here ringside. Here we go. Mr. T and McGregor going at it. Mr. T attacking Connor McGregor here. Mr. T laying the law down on Connor McGregor. McGregor just won the undisputed United States title fight. He'll get a shot at that. And Mr. T is attacking McGregor. Look at him pull him away. Mr. T is undefeated, of course, in GWW. But, if you've seen what we're talking about here, you're going to have to watch the tape and see what happened there beforehand. We'll not talk about it. But Mr. T is beating the hell out of McGregor here. Mr. T taking a fight to Connor McGregor. Look at this rake in the eyes of McGregor. Mr. T clearly has a feud with McGregor here. What the hell set Mr. T off on Connor McGregor, nobody knows. But he is definitely out to get him. Now McGregor reversed Mr. T, throws him down. And McGregor stomping away at Mr. T. Mr. T got the boot up in the head of McGregor. And Mr. T now stepping up, picks up McGregor and power slams him down. Mr. T handling his business against Connor McGregor here. McGregor, though, catching him with a corkscrew takedown. And right now, both of these men giving it all here in the brawl. Look at this. McGregor gets on top of T, and he starts pummeling Mr. T. He's got him, and he's unloading shot after shot on Mr. T. Connor McGregor and Mr. T. This is probably a dream match for many out there. Mr. T taking the fight. Or McGregor actually trying to break Mr. T's arm now. Could McGregor put Mr. T on the shelf? But no, Mr. T fights back with shots. Here he goes. Mr. T pounding McGregor. Big uppercut by Mr. T. Mr. T taking care of business. Now he's going to ring McGregor here with a submission hold. Mr. T, of course, defeated Beetlejuice to retain his title with that submission move. And McGregor and Mr. T battling it out. McGregor fires Mr. T into the steel steps. Connor McGregor bringing a fight to Mr. T. McGregor unloading with shots. McGregor decks Mr. T. And Connor McGregor says, "You don't want to mess with me, T." As he's beating the hell out of Mr. T here. Trying to break Mr. T's hand now. Look at him go as he's stomping on that hand. And McGregor continues to unload the catch and sink, but T reversed it. Mr. T decks McGregor, and here we go to McGregor to boot. McGregor taking it to Mr. T. Connor McGregor, super kick wipe out of Mr. T. And now McGregor's just unloading with everything he's got here, pounding Mr. T, using those educated feet, and an uppercut on T. Mr. T is down, Connor McGregor. And we could sell tickets for this one on pay-per-view, Mr. T versus Connor McGregor. Look at McGregor just pounding Mr. T. Connor McGregor's just pummeling Mr. T. Look at him go. Connor McGregor picks Mr. T up. And he fires him into the steel steps. McGregor stepping it up against Mr. T here, trying to win this brawl match. And he fires him to the floor. McGregor gets in the ring now. McGregor leaves the ring as he goes over and gets Mr. T and gets ready to beat him up some more. Here we go. Connor McGregor using those feet. Hitting Mr. T. Mr. T reversed it. Mr. T's got Connor McGregor. Mr. T gets in the ring. Here we go. McGregor comes back to the ring. Here we go. Inside the ring now. Mr. T unloading with shots. Mr. T handling his business on Connor McGregor here. Mr. T setting him up, pounding him to the back. And Mr. T now trying to break the arm of McGregor with a big drop across the wrist. He's trying to put McGregor out of action for a long time to come. But no, McGregor got the boot up. Mr. T, now McGregor pop on Mr. T and starts unloading again with shots to the head. He's just pummeling the head of Mr. T. Connor McGregor's a brawler, and that's exactly what he's doing here. McGregor punishing Mr. T. And look at McGregor, there's a submission hold on Mr. T. Will Mr. T tap out? Connor McGregor's got it locked in on T. McGregor trying to bust Mr. T's arm. He let go of it, but man, think about the tide it would change here in GWW if McGregor breaks Mr. T's arm. Mr. T, though, using a big move there. Mr. T calling for it. Let's see if he hits it. Mr. T picks McGregor back on the shoulders, and he dumps him off with impact. Mr. T beating the hell out of Connor McGregor. Remember, Mr. T jumped him for this backstage brawl that turned out to be a ringside brawl. Mr. T now with a five-knuckle shuffle to the head of McGregor. And Mr. T now stopping away at Connor McGregor. McGregor now gets the elbow up. Mr. T now with the shot. Mr. T takes down McGregor, and here he goes. Mr. T just pummeled him. He just pummels Conor McGregor. Connor McGregor is getting handed to him. Now Mr. T going in trying to break him open. He's trying to bust Connor McGregor open here. Mr. T with the shuffle to the head of Connor McGregor. Connor McGregor now getting his head pulled by Mr. T. You do not mess with Mr. T. He pities the fool. There it is. Mr. T wins the brawl. He wins it over McGregor here. The backstage brawl that's built out the ringside. Mr. T is your winner. Mr. T with a big win over Connor McGregor here. Look at T celebrating a victory over Connor McGregor after he attacked him to a backstage brawl. Mr. T handling his business. Oh, this has been a long morning and afternoon, guys. Thanks for joining me here on GWW. I think we've achieved a lot today. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and close it out for today's broadcast. I thank you for joining me. I will see you next time on GWW.